Satire news now in the Mail, Leo, and it's been a bad week for old-timers. First of all, a lame Ian Hislop interview on Times Radio, now a truly dreadful Saturday Night Live cold open.
Yeah, so calls grow for Saturday Night Live to apologise for its unfunny anti-Semitism hearing sketch that mocked the Republican Senator Representative Stefanik for calling out elite colleges instead of calling out the elite colleges. We've got a clip of it.
We've got a clip, yeah. Let's have a look.
Ms. Stefanik.
Thank you, Chairwoman. Now, I'm going to start screaming questions at these women like I'm Billy Eichner. Anti-Semitism, yay or nay?
I'm sorry, what?
Yes or no is calling for the genocide of Jews against the Code of Conduct for Harvard.
Well, it depends on the context.
Yeah, so it's
really lame.
It's really lame. I mean, the satire and comedy is supposed to, poke at the establishment and, speak truth. And instead, this is just enforcing the sort of liberal establishment opinion that bizarrely seems to be saying anti-Semitism is fine now. And we've seen horrific anti-Semitism on elite college campuses. And also, it's just not funny. I mean, if you're going to be horrifically racist, at least, do a Bernard Manning and make it really funny as well.
They went down I mean, it really is route one with sketch writing, where it basically just did what actually happened, but including some stage directions, like screechy voice, and then just says what the woman actually said.
Yeah, and I think the whole thing is a Bud Light moment for universities. We're seeing donors.
I will say this
glasses
about,
falling from heads.
Yeah, I don't know whether I feel slightly more ambivalent than it sounds like you do on this, because what I think really is the problem is not exactly that they have not clamped down or enforced, hate speech legislation on campus about the anti-Semitism that's emerged. It's that they've been so extraordinarily doctrinaire on all other forms of hate speech in the last 10 years.
Oh, yeah, if you misgender someone,
exactly.
That's you expelled, that's you in jail.
So they've established that's the kind of culture against which the anti-Semitism just stands out like an extraordinarily vivid. That's the problem, right? It's against their own culture of policing these things.
And there have been physical attacks on Jewish students on campus. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, one of the donors has just pulled out $100 million. I mean, they've really messed up because, I mean, who did they think was funding these elite institutions?
Well, one of the presidents has resigned already, and the woman that was being parodied there, Gay, yeah, she's also under fire for, apparently has emerged, that Chris Rufo, who is like a bulldog when he gets onto these things, the guy who basically identified critical race theory as the problem. He has identified plagiarism in her doctorate, her PhD paper apparently is written with uncited sources. So she could be spiralling out now. Well, I mean, this is once you've isolated one from the herd.
Yeah. And I think once the money starts moving, that's when things start changing.
Yeah, hopefully.